across the country have gone dark because of COVID, and that is leaving musicians and their audiences desperate for any kind of live performances. Chris Conti shows us how one orchestra is taking their show on the road to help strangers manage the pressure of the pandemic.
So much has been taken from us this year. So much silence, so hard to remember what it used to feel like.
We always have nerves. Always have nerves.
Where are we starting?
But for Jason Snyder, all too familiar feelings of his first time performing at Symphony Hall in Boston suddenly came back.
It felt like I was driving in for the audition the day that I won this job.
Since March, this stage and others like it across the country have sat empty, still unsafe for audiences to return inside.
We'll get a fresh start and bum.
So Jason Snyder and 3 of his colleagues went outside.
I hope we catch people's attention, remind them that we're here.
As some of the best French horn players in the country, a city street corner is a long way from the prestigious stages they are used to. But it is a stage nonetheless.
Live music, there's no replacement for it.
Over the years, these 4 have toured the world together. On this particular day, though, they were on a trolley traveling the city. They stopped outside hospitals filled with COVID patients, offering a crescendo of chords to remind people what they've been missing since March.
Live music, it's been a long time.
It's a reminder of that visceral experience that you get when you're listening to music. It's a physical sensation.
As the director of education for the Boston Symphony, Leslie Wu Foley wanted people to listen, to feel music again.
There's nothing like that in-person experience of just literally changing the air around you.
It's a song that's being written by musicians from coast to coast.
This is something that is popping up all around the country.
Managing the pressure of this pandemic has been hard. It's been lonely and it's been quiet. But finding a common chord might be the best way for all of us to find some common ground. In Boston, I'm Chris Conti.